this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter and another book haul. So this time I'm hauling ebooks and I'm very excited for this one because I get more excited on buying ebooks rather than physical books because I'm not that good at reading physical books. I am just very much interested in reading ebooks. So let's start. So the first one is If It Bleeds by Stephen King. I love Stephen King, so I had to buy this book. It was released in 2020. Most of these books are released in 2020 and 2021, I guess so. I don't remember actually, but this is a short story collection. It is a horror fiction and it is like short story collection of 4 stories, and If It Bleeds is one of them, and I think like it is also the title of the book, so I think that this is the most scary one. So definitely interested in reading this book as soon as possible. It is also the second book in a series, and let me check what series. It is second book in Holly Gibney series, and the first book is The Outsider by Stephen King, which I have already hauled, I guess so. If I have not, I will, because I have it. So yeah, this is the second book, and I think it can be read as a standalone because it is a short story collection. So yes. Moving on to the second book. The second book is by an Indian author, and the book is The Henna Artist by Alka Joshi. And this is the first book in the series. This is an historical fiction you can say, and it was also released in 2020, and I actually don't know what this book is about, but I really know that most of the booktubers who have read it and my bookstagrammer friends who have read it have loved the book. Most of them, not all of them. So I'm excited to read this one. It has a 4.22 rating on Goodreads as well, so I had to buy it. Okay, and this is also available in audiobook, I guess so. But yeah, I'm really excited to read it. So the next book is one of the books that is most talked about on BookTube, and you must know it, and that is Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell, and it's a historical fiction, and it was also published in 2020. I don't know what this book is about. Actually, I don't know about this book, but I know that it's a historical fiction. So yeah, like I really have heard a lot of mixed things about this one. This has a Goodreads rating of 4.29, which is really good, but most of the booktubers have DNF'd it, like Gavin, and most of them have loved it. Most of them have not picked it up yet, and the rest of them are like okay with this book, not happy, not sad. So I really want to know on what page I am, so I bought it. I don't know if I love it or not, but yeah, it is worth a risk. Every book is worth a risk, except the books written by Mark Manson, because I really hated that guy's writing. I really did. So yeah, moving on to the next one. The next one is The Shadows by Alex North. It was also published in 2020. It is a mystery thriller horror, all of my favorites, and I'm really excited to read this one. I love the cover. I really love the cover. I just know that the story starts with the murder of someone and a friend eager to know who did that. So I really love this book. I really love the cover, and yeah, very excited to haul it. I am super happy that I got my hands on this book. So the next book is also a 2020 published book, that is How to Fail at Flirting by Denise Williams, and this is a contemporary romance. The title itself gives it away, and I just know that this book is about a nerd who tries to flirt, and it changes everything for her. So very excited to read this one. The book blurb really excited me. The cover was really nice, all blue, very pretty, and I am really getting more into contemporary romances, so obviously I had to buy it. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one, and I will definitely get to this book soon. The next book is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. It is also contemporary romance, and also it was published in 2019. So I have loved Christina Lauren's work in the past, and both of these authors, Christina and Lauren, are like when I got to know that these are two authors and not one, their work started to like attract me more, and this was the reason I bought this book actually, and also because of the genres of the book and also the author of the book. So I'm really excited to read this one. I will definitely pick this one first from this haul, I know it, because yeah, I just love Christina Lauren's writing. And yeah, so the next book is also historical fiction. So you will see that I am hauling historical fictions more, because I am also getting interested in reading more of historical fictions. I read one and I received one as an arc, which I really enjoyed. Also I had one which I could not read, which was also an arc, but I'll definitely read it because the book was very interesting. So the book is Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield, and this is historical fiction, as I said, and also it has magical realism aspect in it, and it was published in 2018. This is a old one because I was not into historical fictions back then, and also not before like June or July, but I'm really getting interested in reading more of historical fiction, so I really wanted to give this book a try, and of course it sounded really great. That's why I bought it and not just randomly. So the last three books are a part of a series. So I bought all the three books because I have heard a lot of good things about this one. This whole series is a contemporary romance series, so you know, why not? So I will be telling all the three books in this series, that are The Kissing Booth, and the second book is Going the Distance, and the third book is One Last Time, all a part of the Kissing Booth series, and it is written by Beth Reekles. The first book was published in 2012, the last was published this year 2021, and the second was published in 2020, I guess. Yes, the second book was published in 2020. So the movies are out for this book. I really want to watch the movies as well, because I have heard a lot of good things about the movies as well. Also the actors and the actresses, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, obviously I really want to read all of the three books. I am thinking of reading these three books in October. Yes, these were the 10 books that I really wanted to talk about, and the books that I bought and hauled, and I'm really excited to read all of those. I bought books in only three genres, that were contemporary romance, horror, mystery thrillers, like all of them all together, and historical fiction. So these are the three genres that I'm really getting into. Like, I love horror, but I'm getting more into contemporary romance and historical fiction, so I bought more books for those two. And yes, I'm really excited to read these books, and this was it for today's video. We'll meet in the next one.